Who wants to indulge in some Guyanese butterfish? Come on into Jenny's Walk and let's put this lovely fish curry together from that beautiful country of Guyana. So come on in, let's get cooking. So please, this is that fish. Let me just pour it out. There you go. This is that lovely Guyana butterfish. So I'm going to cook 2 of this fish for you today. What I'm going to do, I'm going to soak it and let it thaw to get soft first. And then I'm going to put it in milk and let it get fresh and nice like it just been caught from the ocean, or I think it's a sea fish, Atlantic Ocean fish. And then I'm going to soak it in milk, then with lime, and give it a good wash. So let's get cooking some lovely curry butterfish here from Guyana. So there you go, all scaled, really nice, and soaking now in milk and salt. Okay, foodies, so here now I rinse that milk out, and I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoonful of salt. And here I have some lemon juice. If you have fresh one, go ahead, about 1 tablespoonful also. We're going to give this a good mix and let it sit in here for 5 minutes. So there you go, foodies. Our fish is all clean and nice and ready. And here's some fish curry masala. And I'm going to be adding half a tablespoon. Let's go with half a tablespoonful of that masala. And here I have cumin and coriander. I'm going to go with like a 1/4 teaspoonful. Lovely. And our fresh cracked black pepper, about 1/8, and that's all we're going to add to this. No salt. So I'm going to give this a good mix and let all that seasoning get all inside the meat. And I made some little slices here, as you can see, those little slices. I'm going to let all that seasoning go in there and let this marinate for frying. Okay, foodies, so to put the curry together, we're going to be using the same fish curry masala. And here I have some tamarind paste, something very interesting here. The tamarind already seeded, so we're going to get a nice tangy, sweet, sour tangy taste into that lovely Guyanese curry butterfish. I have here some amchur powder, also known as mango powder, dry mango. From my plant, I had some podina leaves, so I harvest a few of them. In here, I have some chives, some from cilantro, fresh cilantro, a red pepper, but this have no heat, just a lot of flavors in there. 3 green chilies, a couple pieces of carrots for some sweetness. I have some tomato that I'm going to put into the magic bullet and blend it really well with my ginger and garlic. That is going to go in there, and we all know this fine thyme. I'm going to be adding a few of this, and also we're going to be putting just a pinch of the garam masala and that cumin, powdered roasted cumin seeds. So let's get frying that fish now. Okay, foodies, so I'm using that same oil. I'm going to add my garlic and my onions and just give this a good fry in there to make that Guyanese curry butterfish. Okay, this is frying really lovely. So now I want to add in some cumin or jeera. Some nice popping going on there. And here I have my curry leaf. You could just break them in half and drop it in just like so. So this looks lovely now. I want to add my green chili peppers. So now I'm going to add a few riri peppers, which is that lovely Guyanese pepper. So to this now I want to add 1.5 tablespoonful of that curry that we marinated the fish with. It is that fish curry masala. So we're going to give this a little wake up. There you go, just like so. Smells divine in the kitchen already. Now in here I have that tomato and all that green stuff that we blend together, the herbs. I'm going to put it in there and let it get a good fry. So let's cook this down well now. Okay, foodies, now that you see all that oil is bubbling there at the top, you know, all the liquid is gone. So now I want to add some flavor, some seafood flavor. This is a shrimp bouillon. I'm going to drop that in there. That amchur powder, I'm going to go in with 1 teaspoonful. You know, I have a lot of lovely mango tangy, and just chop that carrot in there for a little sweetness. You don't have to put the carrot. I just put the carrot in. So now this is that pulp I have here from the tamarind. I'm going to pour that in there. I give it a little squeeze, the pulp, to get all the pulp out, and I took most of the seeds out. I left like 3 or 4. So now to this I'm going to add 2 cups of water. In goes that water in there. Now this is a very soft fish. This fish do not need too much cooking. So once you make your gravy and it's up to your likeness, you're going to turn the heat off. I have here one dry lime that gives a lot of lovely flavor. You could put that in if you wish. If not, it's not a problem. If you have dry lime skin or orange skin, sometimes we peel the orange and we hang it by the stove. You know, we sometimes have that. You could use that. So here I have a potato. You don't have to do this. This is optional. But I like my gravy a bit thick. So I'm just going to put that boiled potato in there ready for thickness. So let us come to a beautiful boil. Okay, foodies, so this looks really fine now. So at this point, I'm just going to add the little thyme leaf and we will put our fish now, our fried fish, just put them in there. And we're going to just leave this on for 1 minute because as I said, it's very soft fish. And then we're going to turn the heat off. Lovely fish curry or curry fish, that Guyanese butterfish here from Jenny's Walk. Okay, foodies, so to enjoy this lovely Guyanese fish, here I have some white rice. And we're just going to put some gravy on that fish. Then I have 2 beautiful slices of fish here to enjoy. Divine Guyanese fish curry, butterfish. So let's put some gravy on. Delightful looking plate over here. To this, we're going to have a nice little salad to enjoy our fish. There you go. Who could say no to this dish? And a little tomato right in there. Lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. Don't forget to like and share, and you could send me stars, my dear foodies, to continue bringing these lovely dishes for you. Divine. Follow simple instructions and you could make this lovely dish to enjoy. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.